Yeah, oh yeah, settle him
into a groove early. Achane on the delay again breaks a tackle. He'll be brought down after a short gain. A key player. High snap. 2nd and 5. Achane up the middle, and he bursts inside the 30. So this Aggie offense.
Side, and this time they do a good job with Max Wright. Right here, nice little block. Opens it up underneath that block. And again, I think if you're not familiar with Achane, he gets a lot of publicity because of how fast he is.
Achane runs right into the wall there. Caleb Johnson stopped him
from a week ago.
Only had 38 snaps. App State beat him with keep away. Johnson looking cool in the pocket. It's dropped. Achane out of the backfield. Stevenson, the transfer from Georgia. And now they hand the ball off to their main weapon, Devon Achane, the sprinter who scored. Just a grimace from Cristobal. Exactly what his team did not need in this hostile environment. Achane on a delay, breaks free. Devon Achane with a stiff arm spins down. Did they grab the face mask at the end? He's out inside the 5. Tim, pressure him in the early going. Achane runs smack into the middle in his tackle after a short gain there by Wayman Steed. Both sides, the running game has been the more effective weapon so far. And Achane will be swarmed when you wear 56 and your initials are L.
Quickness.
Achane again had to dodge a man in the backfield, but flashes that sprinter speed, and just like that, it's a first down for the Aggies to the 42.
Talked about him, how disruptive he is. Watch him here. Watch how close Taylor almost comes in to be able to make it a play. Again, right there. I think he almost gets held maybe a little bit on the arm by Bryce Foster. But there's enough room there. Starting to creep up.
Achane makes a move and barrels down to the Miami 40.
By the left side, they're going to pull here, bring the tight end around. Watch this open up there. Right side collapses. Man, that opened up perfectly. That's textbook. That's exactly what Jimbo Fisher wants to see. Unlike a week ago where they weren't execution up front by this O-line.
30 yards in the last 2 runs by Achane. They feed him again, and this time he'll be dropped behind the line. Swarming in there was.
But Miami doesn't feel threatened downfield.
Achane out of the backfield. He's a threat, but a nice open field tackle in this 3rd down. Off the play action, Johnson pump fakes and now checks it down to Achane. Defender fell down. That was James Williams. He gets him.
The same issues.
2nd and 10. Johnson checks it down, and they are standing there and just waiting that time for Smith. This lead. Achane hit in the backfield and spun down for a loss. That's big. Smith goes in motion. Johnson looks for Achane out of the backfield, breaks a tackle. Devon Achane still running. He'll score. Canes have not been able to get him to the ground all night.
No, they got man-to-man situation with a backer on Achane. And this is what you want. Give him enough room after the catch to be able to make a guy miss, and then you get him in open field. He can make a lot of guys miss. He and Anais Smith. He was 2 for 2 on that last drive.
You're not counting mop up against Sam Houston.
No, I'm sorry. And I think, you go back to 14 starts. But as we're seeing, Johnson isn't a runner, but he's showing he can do enough to make you have to respect it.
This guy's a runner. Achane. This time they get him to the ground. Miami has her. As A&M would love to continue to chew on this clock, build this lead. Smith, though, is going to be dropped for a loss on that 3rd down play. Pondered in the 3:05. Achane, meanwhile, had a really effective start. Report to it, Scotty. It's Achane breaking free. He'll move the chains. What a heart-in-mouth moment. 1 clock and run this game out. Achane tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, and he'll get about it. Has risen up. They've been on the field a lot more than they'd like. And now Achane's going to be again knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. Now